Actuation in action. Each product is custom made to meet the needs of each customer. Igarashi Motors, IMIL, is primarily engaged in the production and export of permanent magnet DC motors for automotive sector, specifically for passenger cars. IMIL product's key application is electronic throttle control, ETC. IMIL is a leading global automotive component market player in actuator motors, a variety of DC motors. Since 1996, IMIL in global automotive component industry populated over 500 million DC motors for usage in actuator application and systems in passenger cars. IMIL has two units in MEPS SEZ Chennai. Unit 1 is situated in plot number B12 to B15. Phase 2 and Unit 2 is situated in plot number A8 to 10. Certification: ISO 14001 in 2015, TS 16949 in 2009. We are the largest manufacturer of DC motors India by volume. IMIL is into the manufacturing of armature subassembly, brush card subassembly, stator assemblies and motors with accessories. Some of our key customers in alphabetical order: Bosch, Borgwana, Cooper, Conti, Delphi, Del Otto, Magneti Marelli, Mikuni, Pierberg, Vistion, Valeo. Key highlights: Igarashi India specializes in the manufacturing and export of DC motors and motor subassemblies to global automotive industry. Igarashi India has carved out a global market share of 35% in electronic throttle control ETC motors, which is a part of torque actuator motors TAM family and a niche application of auto DC motors. Igarashi's key strength has been making high quality motors at lowest manufacturing cost compared to global peers. Lowest cost producer of chosen motors with a vertically integrated manufacturing model and global economies of scale with global quality levels of less than 3 ppm rejection levels. Igarashi R&D facility. Research and development is an important means for achieving future growth and maintaining a relevant product in the market. Companies often spend resources on certain investigative undertakings in an effort to make innovations that can help develop new products or processes towards enhancing pre-existing products or manufacturing processes. These activities come under the research and development umbrella. A dedicated team works day and night to prove that the design intent is meeting the end customer requirement. The capacity range is from 1000 to 1500 kilogram force, which can develop maximum acceleration range of 90 G. Igarashi Motors in India, one of the pioneers in manufacturing small motors for engine air management system in the country, has ventured in creating an exclusive R&D facility in its Indian operation. The result is a dedicated research center called Tech Wing, which is formed to cater to the increasing demand of the global automotive and consumer needs. A pool of 50 engineers are continuously engaged in this facility to work on innovative solutions to substantiate the market needs, featuring high performance, small size and less weight. The management of Igarashi India took a rational decision, keeping in mind the future needs of the ever-growing motor industry. Research and development process. The R&D may take months or years to yield fruitful results. Manufacturers of a variety of products utilize this process for new product development and innovation. Though each company or industry may have its own unique research methodology, a basic research process will use the framework for itself as below. Generate, focus develop, prototypes, validate, release, generate ideas. At this point, the research team may sit down to brainstorm. The discussion may start with an understanding and itemization of the issues faced in their particular industry and then narrowed down to important or core areas of opportunity or concern. Focus ideas. The initial pool of ideas is vast and may be generic. The team will then scrutinize and locate ideas with potential or those that do not have insurmountable limitations. At this point, the team may look into existing products and assess how original a new idea is and how well it can be developed. Develop ideas. Once an idea has been thoroughly researched, it may be combined with the market survey to assess market readiness. Ideas with true potential are once again narrowed down and the process of turning research into a marketable commodity begins. To target the feasible ideas and reject ones that are far-fetched right at the initial phase itself, Igarashi is facilitated with advanced tools. The electrical design team is equipped with softwares, FEMM, speed and magnet that simulate the motor behavior, and the electromagnetic fields can be analyzed. The concept design is done using computer-aided designing and engineering softwares, CATIA, Creo, SolidWorks, and AutoCAD is used for detailing. The mechanical design team works with FIA, ANSYS, and SolidWorks simulations to understand and better the structural and thermal behaviors of the motor. To bring down the prototype time, we are equipped with an advanced printer that can print the model in 3D, which helps to view the part or assembly before actual tooling and manufacturing. This saves the tooling cost and gives more perspective. Tools like DFMEA and DFSS are used to predict design failures at the concept stage itself. All designs are based on DFM concept. Prototypes and trials. Researchers may work closely with product developers to understand and agree on how an idea may be turned into a practical product. As the process iterates, the prototype complexity may start to demand special processes to achieve the design intent. Validation. As the product takes shape that began with R&D, there comes the validation part, which is a very important milestone in research activity. Igarashi India has a dedicated product validation facility with high precision system to verify the product as per the design and customer specification. Let the ideas be performance related, environment related, or the so critical vibration related. Igarashi India has state-of-the-art devices and equipment. In general, testing small motors is a cumbersome process, but the magnetic dynamometer test equipment makes life easier with its precise measuring capabilities. This device has the capability of measuring the motor performance to 1 millinewton meter accuracy. Fully controlled by MST7 software for brushed motors and dedicated test rig kit for BLDC motors. For material-related testing, the contribution from the environmental chambers are quite high. This equipment is capable of reaching -70 degrees Celsius to +200 degrees Celsius to validate the structural capabilities of the critical plastic materials, which is a prerequisite of the application. This ramp-up of temperature from one end to the other can be done in 10 seconds. Thermal combined vibration test is a significant requirement for engine management system that has become mandatory to ensure the structural capability of the product. Igarashi India has understood this very well and invested on vibration equipment generously to cater to the market need as well. These machines are capable of achieving sine, random, and sign-on random vibration profiles along with combination of environmental chambers with temperature control from -70 degrees Celsius to +200 degrees Celsius which have become a mandatory and critical requirement of global automotive customers. Release. The entire R&D process is backed up by a dedicated program management team with necessary project management solution. A team of 25+ engineers are committed to convert the thought process of each design engineer. Each activity of R&D process is empowered by strong project organization with functional excellence, keeping cost, time, and resource management as KPIs. The entire activity is performed in line with organizational objectives by applying standard processes and techniques. In order to realize the R&D activity successfully, the program management team is an important interface to organize the necessary contributions from purchasing, supplier quality, and process engineering on time.